Hootie, hootie, hootie.
What?
Sounds amazing. Opening Explore, size
so
8.
You're on Twitch, right? Alec Erickson, Twitch.
A1, I10, G7, and has he done more? Okay, C2. This is what he was gonna do.
Wait.
Which is
C2.
I2. So I2, we basically.
Wait. Are you saying that Testing QWERTY basically did not prepare for this opening because he thought that he would play A2?
B2.
B2. Well, ultimately, it doesn't make so much of a difference. His practicing might, or his preparation still might relate to this board.
Actually, nobody has ever beaten Komachin with this setup before. That's what I'm learning from. Yeah.
Are you serious? How did we miss this?
I have no idea.
Well, C9. No. Yeah.
C9?
C9. But wait a second, though, Alec.
Huh.
When you say nobody has beaten him, when he's played red, isn't that what that means?
No, Komachin always plays white.
So Komachin laid out the pie, right? And then Ben chose red, right?
Yeah.
Are you telling me that Komachin never chooses red?
Komachin plus this pie, people choose red, and then he plays white.
How does he always... I don't know. So basically, we need to start playing white against Komachin's pie.
And this,
we need to
choose
white.
This position has already been reached before against Tolorian.
Are you serious? Are we repeating history right now?
Wait, hang on. No. Instead of G5, Tolorian played G4.
Okay. Where are you seeing this? Is that
on Tumbleweed.games?
Okay, I'm now at least watching your stream.
Okay. Oh no, wait, hang on. He did play. He did play only one past, right? That's the same as this. So actually, we have reached the same position before now. It's the same position.
No. It's not the same, Alec. It's not the same.
It's the same.
No. Go back to that other board. Because you have...
It's just a little bit... It's rotated. That's all. Because it's 2 spaces away from the 1 stack here. And here... there's probably a delay, I mean...
So, yeah, that's the same. So have we reached this position?
Yeah.
What game was it?
It was Tolorian, and Tolorian got creamed.
So are you telling me... So the same sequence of moves from another exact round in this championship series?
Yeah. And now we need to figure out what should white do, basically.
No, I mean, the question is what should red do, because that's Ben, and he needs to be the one
to break the chain
against this unstoppable opening.
True.
Trap.
Well, I don't want to root for anyone in particular, but I will say that I did prep with Testing QWERTY before the match. Not recently, but in the last two weeks.
Are you willing to say that you examined this exact position already?
Well, no, because Ben was sure that he would play B2 or B8 instead of A8 or A1.
So this is
Uncharted territory?
Unexplored territory, yeah.
Huh.
But not really for us, because we know what Telorion did, at least.
Oh, you know what's weird? Also, I played a very similar thing against testing QWERTY with as white, and I got my ass kicked.
So that just means that you don't know what Curmudgeon knows, because
apparently
this is his sort of bread and butter.
This is his bread and butter, yeah. And I feel like he's thinking pretty hard, even though he already knows what move, was winning against Telorion, which would be moving 2 spaces away. So in the Tumbleweed games, it's L10, but here it would be, I guess J6 or something.
J7.
J6 would be the 2 spaces away from the.
That's what happened in the other game.
Or I guess three spaces away, but it's a 2-space jump. Sorry. Yeah, that's what happened.
Let's see that in the editor.
Okay, so the bot is not thinking very fast. I'm gonna make this another.
Why don't we just use our own brains?
Yeah. I mean, here's the editor. I just wanted to have the bot going just in case we wanted to check it out,
Oh, yeah. So how strong is that bot?
Well, it would be strong if I was on my other computer.
Oh, it's system dependent.
It's like thinking incredibly slow today.
Is it on the cloud? Is it?
It's weird. It should be on the cloud, right?
Actually, no. It's just a web based client. It's still using your computer. It's not like using a cloud-based computer.
Then what? Wait, what? Where'd the game go?
It's right on one of those tabs, yeah.
Okay, sorry. Jesus Christ, I got scared for a second. Okay,
it's pretty annoying to have to, because I'm looking at your screen because I wanted to see like all the different things you're looking at.
Well, you can just look at it too.
But then we can't really discuss it, right?
We can because we can have like the same positions kind of going up at the same time because we're all just like trying to match what is the position of the players.
All right, I'm gonna make another window then. So I'll have one of the game, one of your screen, and then I'll have a third window for my own analysis.
Because the delay, I understand the delay is kind of annoying with Twitch.
It's really annoying, yeah.
But then I could also just go on Discord. Or we could...
Is that usually faster?
Well, it's instant screen sharing.
What? How is that possible? That's okay. I've got my own board now, so I can come up with some ideas.
Okay, so what were we thinking with this? Like, I completely forgot what... But the problem... Oh. What? So he plays J5.
That seems a bit more aggressive, wouldn't you say?
Well, yeah, the difference is that it's not guarding on G6. So G6 is... Now red can definitely cut here. When previously he played the move against Telorion that guards G6. And then, white kind of regains control over that area. Temporarily, I guess. I wonder what the idea is with this.
Well, obviously it has some sort of malicious intentions.
No, I feel like he's trying to be nice.
I'd say it's not so territorial right off the bat, just because it's directly in opposition with G5, and it's not actually blocking off that many lines of sight. Whereas a move like, F9 may
Oh, yeah.
block off more territory and would still be kind of safe.
I'd actually, yeah. Or F or G9 because you're blocking 2 lines.
Yeah, probably would have to be G9 because F9 would be met with G9.
Right. Right. This is a very... I'll tell you one thing. I'm pretty sure Ben did not anticipate this. I'm pretty sure he had no idea. But I'm really curious, what is the what is the
What's the
idea?
answer here for Ben?
Well, one thing he can just do is simply cut on G6.
I agree. I was thinking that too.
The other thing is actually the cut on F5 is also a pre-parry for G5, so that if you get attacked, you can just go somewhere else.
I've been in this situation with Komachin before, actually. And I think, in my case, I was a little too... I answered his call a little too much, and when it could have been a Tanuki. You know what I'm saying?
But do you think that you should Tanuki this? There's no good shields.
I know, but this is how Komachin gets you. He just pinwheels like a crazy man.
Yeah. One thing that happened between Tellurian and Komachin is that Komachin basically really kept Tellurian out of the lower and right sides of the board. So
yeah, that's why Tanuki can be kind of, desired in these pinwheel situations when you just slowly lose your ability to get down there.
yeah. Right, so he's got these links like from J5 to J9 to C9 that are basically he's like ready to just give up. He's probably just ready to give up material on C2 like as a sacrifice, and then like if he takes the bait, which he won't, then he'll just build these crazy walls along those links.
Exactly.
Okay, so he made a move. So this is the move I was thinking actually. That is like pre-parrying G5. It's cutting along this link on C2 to J9, but
Yeah.
it doesn't add a new line of sight to the lower side or the right side.
Exactly. Yeah, you're playing behind your own pieces. Obviously, it sets up for F9 or sorry G9 as red if you get a chance to do that cut. So it might prompt a little defense for the ones at the bottom.
I wonder if Atari like slowed down the bot just on purpose so that people wouldn't use it during the during the game.
Yeah, that
Would be one reasonable thing to do.
would be reasonable.
But then we can't do it. We can't do smart spectators like they have in chess.
Oh, thank God. Those people are annoying.
All right, then maybe I'll just turn this one off because it doesn't seem like it's really able to do anything.
Yeah, I think we should just use our editor and our brains.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, when you turn on the influence, it's like
it's already pretty good.
We're basically already getting access to some kind of computer.
Right. Okay, so now white should respond, and white should anticipate this move, by the way. One thing you can do... Of
course, this is like an Occam's razor solution to his attack.
Yeah. So I would play either on J8 or G2, probably J8, because it attacks and also continues building that wall.
Okay, but what about... I feel like G9 is still a highly contested square.
Yeah.
And if you get there as white, then suddenly you've got this strong network.
Yeah. I agree, and there's no good attack.
Hard to attack.
It's no good attack on G9 after you do G9. So that's definitely an option.
It's funny that moves like that can even feel slow, but
I would probably start with J8 though, because it's an attack. Then I feel like he would respond with a like parry, maybe attacking C2 like D2, and then go in and play G9, and then it's all of a sudden like you just
damn, that looks good.
So, or instead of that, there's the possibility of G2, because after a parry, it's like kind of hard to parry this well.
So you're still on the J9 line? Oh, no, J8, no. You're on G2?
I'm thinking G2, and then what would red do?
Dude, Red would have a lot more freedom to do some kind of trade. Like, I'm looking at J11 and 12. But, dude, he didn't do any of this. He actually just, oh, shit.
Yeah, that would be good for red.
I feel like I don't like, not that I don't like it, I'm just surprised by this move by Comanche.
It's a little bit cautious, wouldn't you say?
Well, it's cautious, but it also, you can respond to it with G9 as red, which,
let's see.
I don't know, maybe this move is smart because, maybe he wanted to do this because he would be able to be protected by the neutral stone.
G9 is, do you think that's red's response, or?
It's one possible response.
Do we have people in the, Tellurion's in general chat? Alright.
Now let's try to find the best. Oh. Are you gonna go to general chat or what?
Not yet. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you that I saw that. I found a Tellurion in general chat.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Ben already responded.
I like that response better than G9, I guess, because now you just control G9.
I agree. What I don't get is why he didn't play J12.
J12.
Which would have been a way to control G9 and also get an attack on J9.
Maybe the shield on J11 is just, like, too comfortable.
Maybe.
Because what I like about this move, the I11, is it really contests one of the longest remaining lines on the board.
That's true. Maybe here, White would just play those kind of attacking moves that you mentioned before, except now that he has a piece on I11, he has a better shield.
Like what it? Oh, you mean like, okay, right,
basically
like
the presence of
J8 and
I11
stuff.
prevents this kind of further pinwheeling.
Yeah, it's not very fun anymore.
No, it's actually, wow. Okay, that's a great response to help with that problem.
Yeah, that's he just gives himself a bunch of shields. But what you could do is you could just like block that off with I9. But does it feel a little bit less than satisfying? Because now red can easily play any move in the lower right that they want.
True. It could be Ben's chance to get sort of what do you call it? Monster versus, what's the other thing other than a monster?
Monster versus the
surrounding area.
Yeah.
I don't know what to call that.
I forgot what some kind of men, circus
Circus
army of normal men.
Is that what it is?
I don't remember.
Well, anyway.
I should tune my guitar to your guitar.
What?
Can you play me at E?
Yeah.
Can you play me the high one?
High one?
Yeah.
Mine's a little out of tune.
Are you out of tune or am I out of tune?
I'm in tune now.
That sounds not bad. Ugh.
Still waiting on Ben.
Well, okay, so no, it's not. We're waiting on Komachin, right?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So what is his strategy been so far? First he goes and he establishes a small group in the center. Then he goes and builds like a little thing in the upper right that just prevents white from dominating that area. And now he's trying to do the same in the lower side.
Oh, you think?
Okay.
I guess what you just said. It's,
I'm just saying what I see. How Colin has to seize it.
You call them like you see them, yeah. But
I8 probably. We need the shield on I8.
Yeah, but then that's just J8, which is making the Great Wall.
Nah, J8's no good because of J. Oh, Shiggy. Hang on. Wait a minute. What? Hang on.
Oh, whoa.
Because after that you do I9, which is also pretty good. Did you do something?
No, J8. J8's better.
Who's gonna play J8?
Komachin.
Then after J8, I9.
I9.
For Ben? Oh, Shiggy. Then capture.
Capture. I don't know. This looks crazy. I really don't think either one of them are going to want to go down this fight.
That's a path.
Isn't that a path? But it's kind of possible to happen.
Well, I mean, what's Komachin's response right now?
Right now? Well, obviously the path would be J8 to go down that fighting path.
Well, I mean, that's what you want to do, right? For Komachin, you want Komachin to play J8.
Well, if I were Komachin, I might just play something safer, to guard from I9. I don't know what he's gonna do.
Because if I do something like D2 as red after J8, and then Komachin gets J8 as well as I9, that looks bad for red. Now you really built that great wall.
Oh, so he's doing it. J8.
He did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is gonna be kind of crazy, but he might just try. Yeah, no, because if you block some, even if you parry,
Who
there's no way to.
parries?
Even if Ben parries,
Yeah.
trying to save G5, it's still exposing I9.
So, no, yeah. There's basically you have to go for I9 or not.
But I9 just seems pretty bold, which I like.
I9 seems,
Which I think is what Ben needs right now. A little bit of brazenness.
Okay. Here, I think I see what happens. Basically, after captures F5, you can play a shield, and it looks pretty good for red, I would say.
Yeah, maybe.
So, Hootie, I'm talking
How does
about...
that look so good for red? I mean,
Huh?
I probably wouldn't be happy as red in that position.
I'm talking about I9, then captures, or no, we don't even need to captures. We can just... Can we block both at the same time?
Sure.
Maybe put a 3-stack here? Is this not bad? Because red's going to capture H9. This looks fine for red. Yeah, I think you have to go through... Then, Hootie, what would you recommend instead of I9 for red? Yeah?
Man, I don't know.
Okay, let's go through this again. All right. What's the move? We're testing whether or not to play I9, right?
Yeah, I think I9 is a loss for red.
A loss. Okay, then I9. After that, what? What's for what white plays? Captures.
Capture.
Okay.
Oh my god.
And then after
Okay,
that G6.
What's G6? That you think that's gonna stop this onslaught?
Yeah. After G6, then what?
As red, right? Okay. No, sorry, G6.
As red. Then it's white turn to play.
Hmm.
You gonna capture again?
I don't capture again. Oh, we have a move anyway. I don't know. I don't know about that. Maybe it's not an automatic loss for red, but it didn't look fun. Okay.
It looked good for me from my perspective. Okay. No, I don't think this. I think this is a bit too safe. Now white's gonna play I9, and red is looking really kind of embarrassed with I8.
Well, to be honest, maybe I9 isn't that big of a deal for White to play it.
I think Komachin's gonna play it.
I think Ben, maybe you're right. Maybe he should have played I9, but I can certainly see why he didn't.
Yeah, it seems really super dangerous, and I don't know. But
here we have the loss of I8.
He
White
played it?
plays I9. Huh?
Did he do it?
No.
Okay.
But
yeah.
I'm just saying we would lose that piece.
Yeah, we gonna lose it.
And I just don't see like a obvious retort by Ben because of the fact that I8 comes with an attack on F5 and the neutral stone.
F5. Yeah, exactly. You're just renewing the threats.
Yeah. That being said, Red would have an attack on J5, which could be impossible to stop. Stop the capture of J5, which is also pretty. Okay, so he played I9.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, C5. Wow. He's going.
What? Did you already got a move from Ben? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he's going after C5. That's interesting.
D8.
Yeah, but he's going after C5.
I know, but I don't know why right now.
Maybe he thinks that shit's annoying with all these stones underneath him, like, kind of
attacking.
Wow,
it looks really good, because then even if they take I8, then you just take C5 and you stop that extra threat on F5.
And then it comes down hard with the hammer on C2.
Exactly, that piece is alone.
So then what Ben could do is start to draw a framework here, draw an outline, like, okay, like, you're going to get the upper... Oh, shit.
What?
Well, we got a Komachin.
What is the Komachin move here?
E5.
Oh, jeez.
Attacking the neutral.
But it doesn't seem like that amazing, because then F6 just... I don't know, there's a lot of interesting options for Red here.
I might even just play on G9 at that point.
G9?
Yeah.
No. I mean, maybe it's cheeky. I don't know.
Maybe you need something a bit more attacky, like E8. E8 looks pretty good. Okay.
Honestly, E8.
We have a move from him.
What is it?
F6. You're not watching the game anymore?
Oh, jeez. I don't know. It hasn't refreshed in a while. You know about that, right?
It never worked. That problem doesn't happen on my computer.
Very cool. See, yeah, I kind of thought F6 would be a good response.
So, now...
So, you know what the consequence of some of this stuff is? That the capture on on I8 is, like, sort of a lot less scary.
Why?
Sure, it still comes with a double attack, but you just take a E5, and then you don't worry about the neutral, because then you have a counterattack parry when G8 is in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can just play G9. Or are you thinking about another counterattack parry?
I don't know. I'm trying to go back to the original game position.
Are you on the original game position?
I'm on the original game position.
I'm on the original game position.
Yes, sirree. Oh, we gotta go match it. Oh, shit.
Ooh, an attack. A counter attack.
Now, what the hell is he gonna do? This is a brutal game so far.
It is actually such a weird, and I dare say high-level game. But
Well, certainly the highest Earth has to offer.
Highest level. But C6 sounds to me like a pretty obvious move, so let's see why not do C6. Okay.
Oh yeah, C6 is the move for sure.
He just did it.
But we have to expect Komachin will just come with yet another attacking move.
Yet another zinger.
Yeah, sharp pinwheel right to the ankle.
Right to the chest. 12 to the chest like Tom Brady.
Who's that?
That was part of the rap that that one guy, comedian, YouTuber did when the school shooter came to
The hell?
came to do a rap.
What? Okay.
What, did he make a move? Who'd he?
PM.
Oh.
I gotta say, World Championship Tumbleweed is a great way to spend this Saturday. After doing some writing, drinking some tea.
That's true. I actually finished like all of the supplementary figures for my paper. Whoa.
Nice. Do we have a move?
Yeah, we have a Komachin, and it's a zinger. There is.
You knew he was gonna be zinging.
Because now, Komachin can re-establish dominance over this kind of connection on the left side. If Ben doesn't be careful.
Yeah, he he managed to get a 3 in a zone where usually that marks the cornerstone of a group of life in the upper left corner.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes losing that 1 a lot less damaging.
Right, because he can just use the 3 as the edge of his wall later on, maybe.
Yeah, and of course this is all secondary to the fact that it's an attack on G8.
Yes, and this is all undoubtedly part of his plan.
Of course. Do you doubt the Komachin?
But even more, Testing Cordy has been anticipating this move all along.
True.
He actually baited Komachin to play this because he knew that he would let him get a living group on the upper left in exchange to make bigger moves on the lower right. Yeah,
but the problem is all of this has to start with one simple parry that serves as well as a like antenna or a an antenna receiving signals from the bottom right.
Are you talking about this one on J11, I11?
Well, I'm talking about the one that's under attack on G8 and how it can send a parry down into the bottom left.
Okay. Right.
That's the main attack that's like prevalent right now, I think. Obviously, he could take I8 at any time, but that's not as good of a tempo anymore.
How would you parry? Because I might just simply shield, in fact, like E6. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not.
I mean, don't you think parrying is usually just like generally better?
Yeah, I do. I do. But what about G9?
Cases.
Okay,
What? G9?
We have a parry. We have a parry from him.
Okay, I'm a little bit surprised by this parry because G10 gives you another line of sight into the bottom right.
Right, but this one does not. But now we can parry from I11, which I think he's happy to do.
You know what? That might be the whole rationale.
That might be the whole. He's pre-parrying I11.
He's preparing 9/11.
I gotta say, just the emergent complexity of this position is so great that players are gonna have a real hard time predicting anything what's gonna happen in the next, like, 5 minutes.
Did you listen to that Deerhoof song?
What's your song?
The one that I put on the new playlist?
No.
It's incredible.
Well, I didn't understand what the hell's going on with the playlist. Like, it's they have like 4 copies of the same playlist.
A very Ericsson playlist, take 733.
Take
I know,
5.
yeah.
We should definitely put Take 5 on that playlist because it's 5 takes.
Dude, we should put Take 7 on that. Remember Dad's song, Take 7?
Does he have it on Spotify?
Obviously not, but I haven't thought about that song in a while, you know.
I also don't remember what it sounds like.
I think it was mostly like a rhythmic song. It didn't have much of a strong melody. But I might be wrong. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he just took it. He's like, I don't care.
Yeah,
So
well, because,
sure this will be quickly met with just capturing E5, I'm guessing.
Uh-huh. Right. And then...
Unless not, I don't know.
And then if he does that, then I feel like Red will just have so much control over... well, it will be surely connected on the lower, like from the lower to the top side. Just this...
I agree with that, yeah.
Is there any way for White to wrest control? I don't think so.
So he already took it, okay.
Yeah, he took. Oh. We already have another move.
Really?
J6. He's really going for this. And what he has right now is he has started making this wall still, but just much less big as he thought he wanted to do. And he still has a bunch of shit in the other in Testing's territory. So Testing doesn't have any area to call his own, really.
I know, it's really sad.
But
the problem is,
I mean,
Okay.
at least he's split Komachin into two. So his benefit is that he's split him into two groups, whereas he has one big group, which should be easier to make a big territory later on.
I know, but the problem is when you see a wall like this, and you just don't have a wall like that as red, it's really disheartening.
I know.
So we have to factor the emotional aspect into the game as well.
Right, he must be tearing up on the inside a little.
At least panicking. Luckily, he has 10 extra minutes than Komachin at this point.
Oh, Jesus. I'm also panicking a little bit just looking at how would you even get through.
Believe me, the time factor is a huge element of Tumbleweed, especially in these relatively quick games. In fact, I think someday we should introduce the 60-minute format championship.
The 60-minute format? You know, every turn they're getting 30 seconds extra. It's kind of a lot of time.
Yeah, but, dude, you've been in that position, haven't you? Where it's like, fuck, you know? It gets too complex, and we don't give our players enough time to think.
Oh, man, what is going on? I see what he's trying to do. He's, like, hoping that he'll have a little bit of time to be able to play I4, right?
He's not going to get I4.
You think? Because if Komachin plays on J7, then Ben can play I4.
I was looking at that too, but, you know, even that is still a pretty big wall. If you play it out. Like.
Yep. And you don't get any good invasion points because it just barely doesn't intersect with I11.
Yeah, I think that might be intentional by Komachin.
Jesus Christ. The madness. The madness in these strategies.
So I would not be surprised at all to see J7 here. Although, well, Alec.
Yeah?
What do you think about? I think there's J7 and then there's also K8 and there's L9 and M10. And all those things basically serve the role of attacking I6, but I think they're all better.
Why?
Than J7 because they give you an additional line of sight down to the bottom.
Yeah, maybe.
Well,
because after capturing I6, the problem is, like, I can see why that line of sight would be useful, but then if you capture I6, it's so strong that even if Ben comes out from underneath it, or goes underneath it, there was not going to be, like, any forcing moves. Oh,
wow.
I thought about this one too.
This is also not surprising, yeah.
Because this is what he wanted him to. It's what he wanted to play.
Dude, Alec.
Huh.
On your analysis board, play H4 and then white captures I5, and you'll see a rare phenomenon in Tumbleweed.
Wait. Okay, H4. White captures I5. Oh, a triple attack. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Is there a triple defense? I mean,
I don't think it's possible. No.
Well, Jesus.
You can't do a triple defense. It's not possible. I don't think.
You can't do a triple defense?
But I also never considered a triple attack. I mean, in the old days, I used to think that double attacks were impossible. You know,
yeah.
I was there when in the stories of Tumbleweed.
The historic first double attack of all Tumbleweed.
Yeah, I witnessed it in 1323 when, you know.
Okay, but he
Anyway.
didn't do that.
Oh, he didn't.
He
That's sad.
played N11, which is I think a great thing to do, but it's gonna lose a piece, I guess. I guess he was already lost.
Yeah, but then this isn't too bad. Yeah, I like it.
I mean,
Because but there is a double defense for I6 and G5 in the form of
I7.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that's the best sequence of events in the band. And if you look at the score is actually in Ben's favor at that point.
Okay, hang on. I mean, score's in Ben's favor right now. I don't think he'll capture, though. I think White has better moves than capturing. One simply might be playing J7. Yeah. J7 looks pretty crazy. Dude, look at J7.
Still nothing on the game, huh?
Well, Hootie, did you check out J7? It's like looks like it's a real killer.
Right now for White?
Oh wait, he captured.
Where am I?
Okay, so he played the defense. He captured, he played the defense, and now we have D7.
Wow. So basically, I had just left my analysis board up, and they played the same moves out.
Oh yeah. I had a different. I think Komachin had a better move than capturing. Much better. This is.
So he played D7. Yeah, this is pretty scary for red.
Scary for red?
Although
red just shields, it's okay.
On H7?
No, probably like I would play E7.
E7?
Why not?
It doesn't add anything.
It's the biggest shield you can make, though.
It doesn't matter. I mean, you're still gonna lose C6.
You are?
You might as well contest the neutral stone.
C6 is small potatoes at this point.
C6. Well.
Alright, he played E7. The world champion contestant played E7. Justifying my choice.
Well, let's see the world championship contestant demonstrate why it's slow. No, I'm just kidding. It's probably a great move.
White.
Sorry.
Chutete. Now, if you were Komachin, which two stack are you gonna go after capturing? You're gonna kill C6 or C8 or I7. There's so many two stacks to kill. Which one are you gonna do?
Well, probably not C6. Honestly, something that looks good to me is cutting on J11.
J.
Which prompts a... Oh, but that's parried. It's parried.
What about J13? Oh, dude, he just did it!
I know, you got it.
I've been calling these moves like crazy.
I know, you're good. Is that are you taking credit for that riff?
Which one?
The one that I just played?
Play it again.
Wait, sorry.
I didn't do that.
Can you play it?
This is my riff.
That one?
Oh, you can do it. What? Kind of, yeah. Exactly.
Tricky. I don't know. I guess the only difference is that I go to C afterwards.
And then this one. Fuck.
Do you know that song?
Which one?
I think it's like a Mac DeMarco. Oh, we have a move. We have a move. We have a move.
We have a move. We have a move. We've got a Ben. H10.
H10. A bit weird.
He's just, I guess.
Only because it's like, maybe he's worried about something.
I don't know what is that move. Oh, he's trying to guard H11 so that it doesn't get played by Komachin.
Oh. Okay, well, when you put it like that, that's pretty awesome.
That's my best guess.
Still worried about... Yeah, okay. Komachin has a chance to add to this wall at this point, though.
Komachin.
I really don't feel like if I were Komachin that I would worry about some of those pizzas on the left side because...
Pizzas?
Pizza?
Put it on the pizza.
Put it on the pizza, yeah.
So, then actually, yeah, if I was Komachin, I would want to make something live on the top, try to get the top connected, and then also kill N11.
Well, do you see what he did?
Shiggy,
K7?
no. What do you do? Oh.
Komachin did K7, which is sort of what I was thinking, like, continuing this wall. Although, it's not exactly the wall, because the wall's already been broken by Ben.
Yeah, Komachin should have played J7 when he had the chance.
I think so, too. I do think so.
Because instead of capturing I5, I feel like if he would have played J7, he would have really been crushing this position right now.
Yeah, but then again, Ben could have responded with his own wall.
Yeah, and also if I got a nickel from every woulda, coulda, shoulda, I don't know.
Exactly. But we can only comment on the present tense.
It makes no sense to operate in pure speculation.
It will make no sense. Okay, we got a Ben move. But honestly, this is pretty weird looking. Check this out.
Why didn't he just so he's gonna play K8, right? What's the point?
Ben?
Kamachin.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
There's no attack.
Or check this out.
He'll just reinforce, right?
This move K11 is also kind of nice.
For Kamachin?
Yeah, for Kamachin instead of K8.
Oh, yeah, K11 is a really nice way to cut. Even nicer than J11.
K8 is, I mean, obviously you're threatening that already dead 3-stack, but he did K8, but I don't know, maybe it's, since he's the champion, it must be good.
Oh, but then now he gets to do it. Look.
Exactly. That's what I was worried about.
He should have done it instead.
Now look how much more influence Ben has on the bottom right.
Ugh, it would have been so nice. So I assume he captures?
I don't know. Capturing is so slow here, right? You know?
But this was Ben's plan? This was like such a psyop because it's kind of a bad plan, but it worked.
But dude, I don't think Komachin's gonna capture here. I think he's gonna play K10 now, which makes a crazy wall.
Is it really that crazy?
And then he's up by 10 points. I knew it. Alec, did you say I called it?
Did you play K10? Did you see?
Huh?
Okay, but then what's the angle?
Don't you see from the analysis board the angle?
The angle looks to be 0 degrees.
The angle, exactly, straight ahead to victory. I'm afraid this game has only just begun.
This game has only just begun, right?
Totally.
Okay, we have an attack. So he's trying to actually undercut this whole wall, make it basically into more of a spike than a wall.
If I'm Komachin here, I'd probably go for some wild man attack like J11.
I was thinking J11. But if J11 and captures, oh, but then you get to capture. Look.
No, I don't like that.
Oh,
that's
no,
terrible.
Because then the captures, that's pretty bad.
But what then do we play as Komachin under this attack?
Well, one could simply shield.
That's what he does.
Oh, he did it?
And the score is dead even. Yeah.
Is it? Oh no, now he's already played L6 as red.
Wow. He's got something prepared.
Okay, so he really is using this. So this plan's not bad. This plan's awesome. J7 is such a next level move.
J7?
Actually, I actually don't know. Is this really Sente? Because if if red captures J6, does white care at all? Well, apparently he does.
Well, that was forced.
I don't know if it's forced. Like, what if? Who cares? Maybe he
But,
captures J6. Maybe it
dude,
doesn't matter.
look at this by by Ben. Like, L10 is totally reversing that. It's like a Uno reverse card of what
Yeah,
Komachin had put forth before.
that's what I'm saying, dude. It takes the wall and turns it into. It stands it up on its end and turns it into an obelisk.
But wait a second. Komachin has a double attack on L8, giving up K10, and then taking L6, but still not enough.
Maybe it's worth it.
I mean, that's just one option anyway.
Or just reinforce.
But the problem is, like, I just don't think so.
I would probably reinforce. Okay, I like
Wow.
this move. I like this move.
This is good. Me too.
Now, if he captures, then you capture too.
But, dude, in fact, this move isn't that great because capturing is not the thing to do as red.
Be parry.
I think it's the parry.
You should parry for sure, and you should parry how though? It's not a good way to parry, actually.
He actually just captured.
Because parrying was actually not good. There was like no good parry.
Yep. So it's better to just give it up with another attack.
Dude, this is like.
Look at all these white 2s that are on in Atari.
Right. You know what Komachin can do? Here's what he can try to do. He can connect to the bottom and connect to the top, and just win by getting one bridge that makes the board that bisects the board.
That's what Komachin can do to win.
I mean, if it was a game.
Unfortunately, that's not enough. You're saying if it was a different game, he thinks he's playing. Bro, this is the wrong championship game.
Yeah, because he's such a adept abstract games player. He might be also in like a Havana tournament.
Hex. Yeah, he thinks. Komachin actually thinks he's playing in the Havana World Championships right now.
Okay, we see an attack on C2.
That would definitely be like an anime trope of like the clueless hero, you know?
True.
Who just somehow manages to win the championship
by playing a different game.
Yeah.
What do you think about this shield? I would rather play D2.
Yeah, I mean, it's safe, but
Komachin actually needs to spend more time connecting to the left, because you have all this open territory on the lower left that you can just it's yours for the taking if you want.
I'm afraid this move like C1 by Ben is very strong here. Oh wait, it can be parried. I think it's still strong.
Damn, for something to be still strong after the parry. No. Then you just you parry and you counterattack kind of. Like B1, what would then red will just lose that C1. Then what's next?
Yeah. Then D1. Or I don't know, something else.
D1, H1. Just because they like to play on the edge. Just like to live on the edge.
Well, the reason why I'm saying these things is because the territory that C1 got red is like that whole upper line.
Right. No, I'm actually disappointed that we haven't been able to get a connection between the upper left and the upper right for white.
Yeah, it seems pretty unlikely now, except for the fact that a lot of that strength is coming from dead stones.
True. Actually. Oh, wow. Such a good clutch move by red right now, because white really wanted to capture H10 before this move happened.
Oh yeah, totally.
But now F9 might happen. I'm not sure. It's like
F9.
just
It's
barely holding things together.
it it might be important as like a single tempo, but doesn't look very stable there.
It's not super stable, but the thing is, otherwise, how are you going to keep D7 alive?
I don't know.
I mean, you just don't. You just can't.
I'm thinking as white here, you might want to use some of your like forced sequence. You want to find like a forced sequence.
That's true. Unfortunately, because white had so many good force sequences to keep D7 alive by capturing C8, by going B7, or C6 by playing D6. But now, playing F9, now red has a chance to respond, killing off D7 forever. Before he gets a chance to do any shenanigans.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there is a way to save D7.
He played it though. He's trying. But now we're gonna see that response by red. There's several responses you can play.
I know, yeah. The funny thing is that there's actually not an immediate response that places F9 under attack.
Oh yeah, no, F9's not the one that's under attack. But I feel like red still would go after D7. Or maybe it's not big enough right now. I don't know.
Maybe not. So I think that's the importance of F9 then, is just to simply like slow
He just did it.
him down.
So this is actually definitely the move to save both C9 and save C6. Oh, so save C8 and C6.
Yeah. So, looking at the board now, where do we see Komachi having a chance to regain territory?
Kamachin? Well, could we still try for the lower left?
He certainly needs to solidify that a little bit, yeah. But he played b4.
I think red's ahead now. Okay, we got a move from Ben. F4.
F4.
Don't really know what that does, but okay.
I mean, it's just like pretty solid.
Let's see what.
But now when you have moves like F1 by white, at least you're creating a little skeleton of territory. Or cutting moves like I3. I guess it's not really a cut, but it's a... No, it's an attack. Kind of like that attack. I3, I think... Oh, it's too late. What's happening?
G2.
The fuck? So what happened first? F1?
F1, then F2, then G2, then H4.
Why are they playing so fast? Oh, Jesus, Komachi only has 53 seconds.
Alright, we're gonna have to be on our game, on our top game here.
Yeah, the commentators... I have to get loose for this next section.
So, why are you just gonna play H3? I mean... What about... Does white have more to gain by playing D1 and closing up that territory? Threatening E1? Or...
No, he just plays H3. It seems he doesn't care about the territory on the left urgently.
He should probably try to minimize... Oh, shit, let's see.
This doesn't seem that big of a deal. I like G1 here anyway because you're going to want to start attacking L6 eventually.
There's a bit of a ladder, or like apple picking with F1 going into G2.
Oh, shit.
Is he going to finally capture L6 or just leave that for the dogs?
We're seeing this sort of ladder thing, but G3 seems to do the trick to stop it.
Oh yeah, White can play G3, but I don't know how long that will.
It's just kind of slow.
It's not very many points, yeah. But whereas like on the lower side, I feel like he has a lot more to gain. But he does it anyway.
Yeah, well, what's happening?
Now
Ben already responded.
He's out on the bottom now, and it's a really good connecting move. It's really hard to kind of disconnect both sides. So then Ben will for sure get at least one of those walls.
Yeah. You know, Ben's very intimidating in terms of his speed as well.
Now you can cut.
We got J15, which, yeah, it seems unsafe.
One can just immediately cut, right?
There's a move K13 for red, which blocks off a huge territory.
Yeah.
There's I13. Wow.
Look what he just did. E10. It's like all of that space that I thought Kamachin could make in the lower left. It's all just going to red.
Well, but then again, we need to look at the board and see that there's only one white piece under attack, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red pieces under attack.
Are you saying this is a case of ghost points?
There's certainly some ghost points. Yeah.
I feel like those ghost points are peanuts compared to the situation at hand.
Could be true, but you know what they say.
One bad peanut is worth 1,000 ghost points.
Exactly. I need a snack.
I should also get a snack. I think. Okay. Now Ben's trying to run him out on time. Oh, this is an attack, which I find to be just gruesome.
You do not want to see flagging
in the WC.
In the WC.
I guess M8 for white.
Wait, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, M8.
And now, white should probably try to contest the lower side. I mean, come on. But it's red's play.
It's red's turn, bro. Oh my gosh, look at this. Now he can parry that one.
Well, that's true, but I don't see, like...
The point?
I don't see that working very long. Because you still have cutting you can do.
Well, then, yeah, I'm guessing what you're... Oh, yeah, probably a move like I13 for red. Yep.
Is this attacking anything?
Yeah.
Okay, so H10. White should play H10?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, he did it. Good. And then eventually White can play M13, which looks pretty nice as an attack in Sente on K11.
But this move K13 by Ben is like really... I showed it earlier and it just like blocks off so much of the bottom right.
Yeah, you're right. It just pincer down. Move. But still we can play M14 as white.
I12?
I12?
As white to block the...
No, just M14. Fuck that piece. I don't care about it.
M14?
Or J12.
As white?
Yeah, M14 as white.
I don't know if it's like... the most important thing.
Well, don't you want to get in like you want to just build a fortress in there?
I mean, if it means building a fortress on the left, then yeah.
You think that you think G10's gonna die?
Well, okay, now that he's allowed the capturing of J13, it's pretty dire. Or what?
J13?
Because now Red has both corners at the bottom.
He just captured J13. Oh no. That's a rough situation there.
Do we think that was like a mistake, maybe? I don't know.
Now he's gonna go in and try to do the same thing and attack E10.
Except Ben's just gonna casually put up a shield on E11.
True. But then we have F12 attack the shield. Oh! He just killed it!
Wait, what?
He just... J15 or K15 is dead. J15 is dead.
Dude, what's going on?
It's over. I feel like it's over at this point.
J15 just got taken? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Why did we not even... I didn't even see that. It was hanging.
It's just a snipe.
Fuck. I'm sorry, but this is pretty tough for old Kamachin. Alright, we got H14. What's happening now?
Kamachin's losing. How's the Lilo soundtrack going? Are we done with that?
No.
I feel like we've made a bunch of good songs for that.
Well, then what would be next on our list? Trike?
Well, we can do whatever you want next. I don't care. Anything. Well, I was meaning to tell you about this. So, one thing we should do is finish freaking Apoptosis, and I've been thinking about how to do it.
Well, we gotta tell Anna to make sure the legalities are all straight.
Well, I already changed the name to the album formerly referred to as Apoptosis.
Okay, that should do it.
Yeah.
A little bit of rebranding. Okay, so then what else do we need to do with it?
I don't know. I was thinking to either remove the songs that don't have lyrics, or just put them all up on Spotify without lyrics, or finish them. What do you think?
Yeah, let's put them all up. I mean, there's no reason to not put those ones up. Not anymore. In the past, we used to like conserve what we put on like tapes because of space constraints.
Yeah.
Now there's no reason to do that.
The reason might be that it doesn't really have a good flow because it's like this big break in between lyrical sessions. But maybe it's okay.
I think you should add it as sort of like tags on other songs. Okay? Like, what do you think? With a little slash.
Yeah.
Because the songs are still they sound really cool, even though they don't have lyrics.
Yeah.
And they can just be like extended musical outros.
Yeah. At least I want to finish that one about Sagittarius girls.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it's just so. Yeah, it's just not really. I've just disliked it for so long, but I do like it at the same time.
I mean, I think my least favorite thing about it is the name.
Yeah. I do have a song about Gemini on there.
Okay.
Is Combustion coming back? What's going to happen on the lower left, actually? Let's think about this, because can Combustion connect anything, or is it all just going to die? Like, who has the ghost points here?
I mean...
Oh, shit.
If anything, Ben's probably going to reduce that area. And sure, Kamachin has about 4 ghost points right now, but...
Dude, what about a 4-stack on H12? Is that good? Or 3-stack on G9 attacking G8. With follow up on F8, or that's too slow. And then neutral. Okay, nothing. None of the above.
O10.
This one's interesting because you can get underneath with O12. And then that basically makes the shape bad for N11.
Yeah, but true, but what if Ben already accounted for losing the points on O9 and 8? So he just puts up a block on O13.
Well, definitely he already accounted for losing. So then what's his block? Something 13?
Mm-hmm.
Like that?
Oh, he played N12 instead. I'm not sure why, but...
I feel like that does the trick. Can we play L14 and attack?
L14 and attack?
Attack on L13 on Titan.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Really? I feel like he'll just shield it and then all that thing will die.
Yeah, you're right. That doesn't live.
I've been playing that freaking song since we recorded it.
Which one?
The Stairs.
Well, we got Komachi trying to do an invasion, but I don't know if it's gonna work.
This invasion looks quite sad, but there's always...
It's at least buying him some kind of time.
That's what the resource he needs most right now.
Yeah, exactly.
With I-12. Now he can attack on J-12.
J-12.
Yeah, J-12's under attack now.
Yeah.
Really, Komachin should probably capture K10 so that he can capture K11 and L11. And M11.
I agree.
I don't know.
But
it seems so hard.
Oh, he actually did do that.
Wow.
Kind of surprising. Honestly, I like it because it actually does open up pretty dangerous double attacks.
Well,
especially on L11.
Yeah. 11?
L11.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. What if he's got so many ghost points that he's just winning? Wouldn't that be insane? Hootie. This is crazy. So G9, right, attacking G8, so then red shields, and then H11 also attacking I12, double attack on G10.
What was the force move?
First force move is G9, and then he'll deal with G8 attack. Then you poke in through both of the cutting points, G9 and H11 as white.
And that works?
I don't know.
Is there any way to save that? One stack? I guess not.
This sounds like a Simon Joyner riff.
That's weird.
Don't you think?
Not really. Wait, how does it go?
You were playing it. When the pilgrim of your hardship comes
What?
running to the corner store. I don't know.
Well, hopefully,
Do you feel like Kamachan's catching up?
a little bit.
He's really taking his time thinking about this move.
Wait, what happened before?
Well, what do you mean what happened before? We're still on the same thing.
No, somehow Ben played and then.
Oh shit! Oh, he probably shielded, and then he captured.
I guess I could look at the move. N13.
Dude, now Kamachan's ahead.
Oh.
But
Wow.
But he would need to live with a lot of dead stones. I mean, they both got a lot of ghost points. I don't know.
But Kamachan's ahead.
Kamachan is crazy. Can Kamachan live in the corner? So if you play like N14, can you live?
No, because Red could play M15, but it would be sort of a Sente move.
M15, but then you can at least live with 4 points in the corner.
Oh yeah. Technically, if you play out the sequence.
Whoa, this move I was suggesting earlier, but I don't know if it really does much. Because
Oh wait, this is amazing.
Really?
Oh shit. No, it's not that amazing.
Wait, he captures with Sente. L11 is attacking L13. Damn.
Yeah, forces a really slow move by Ben if he chooses to respond. That is.
Which he should probably, because this whole thing's hanging in the balance. Because after that, everything goes down. Sugar indeed.
Then White
Sugar
goes into
indeed.
the lead. Sugar indeed. Sugar in D minor.
Sugar.
Huh?
So then, N14 by White, or no, that's too small. Yeah, I think White N14 is pretty good, right? Then you're guaranteed to actually have life in the corner, probably. Because right now you're not guaranteed that. Oh, shoo! Wow!
Yeah, dude, I saw this coming because it actually doesn't matter if Komajin takes L13.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Are you sure? Because after L13, Red has to capture J12, and then White can play L12. No?
Red has to capture J12 after.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah, Red has to capture J12 for sure. And then White will kill K12 after that. After L12.
K12? Yeah, but K12 is just a measly point.
But then do we get M14 alive? No.
What? No, because red played O15.
What about after M15, you can play L14 as a 4-stack?
Well, white played L12.
Yeah. Which after red plays O15
N15.
or
Oh,
N15.
dude, what about O12 for red now? Just like reclaiming that whole area.
Well, maybe white should play that then.
But don't you think there's bigger areas to go after at this point?
Yeah,
I feel like
lower left
L12 is like kind of a good opportunity to move on.
for
As red.
Yeah.
But it's crazy that the scores are still so close.
Or just capture I11. Also, you got to get me out of your head either, or some kind of weird situation with the.
Oh, maybe my sleeve was brushing against the microphone.
Okay.
Is it better now? Like, is it still happening?
I don't know. It's probably fine. Yeah, I thought about this move. So he's a bit scared about this. So now, if white captures, they can make L13 a 4-stack at least. But maybe white should actually do some more stuff, like outside of this area.
I think so.
Probably this thing with the G9 and H11 Mii points or whatever. Not Mii, but...
Dude, you know what actually looks pretty good?
Oh. Yeah?
Oh, he just takes it.
Because it's a K13 as a follow-up?
So?
Because then after that you have K14.
Red is going to be getting huge territories during this time.
Yeah.
D10 he can play. He could just ensure the death of O14.
Probably should do that.
I don't know. I don't love that. But, you know, Komatin's been unintuitively good.
Yeah.
Before, so.
No, he's definitely unpredictable, coming up with masterpieces left and right.
So we kind of gotta trust the Koma magic.
Yeah. I would probably try to do something like also in the upper right because or upper left because it seems so vulnerable. Like red can make a 3-stack right now in A1.
A1? I know.
I would not want that to happen. I would think
I feel like that would be a
disaster.
Sudden change to a big area.
Yeah.
And I think he really should go up there, but yeah, I don't know. I don't see any other reason not to.
He did it. He did it. I think this is a huge problem for Kamachin. Huge problem. How would you like to lose your whole upper left corner?
Well, the funny thing is that Red had already built a very strong community around that upper left corner. So it's not like white had all the claim to it to begin with.
But if white had played one move instead of this capture last turn, this white would be getting a lot more points in the upper left.
That's true.
Now, can red just play b2? Or, sorry, b1?
Yeah.
It looks really, really painful.
No, he doesn't. So now I guess as white, you probably just seal it off.
b2.
Yeah, b2, and then if they try to attack c5, then you got d6, stuff like that. The future. But
C5,
b2.
c5 is safe. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, at least this move ensures a life up there.
Except for d3.
True. You know, he should have played b3 instead of b2.
It's hard to see.
The reason is because he's no need to reinforce a 3 stack on d4, but he does need to reinforce the 2 stack on d3.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let's see.
d10. What is that? Oh, d10. So harsh.
Yeah, that's very harsh. Well, he's probably not going to reinforce that. Poor guy, is he?
Well, what happens if you do? You just lose it still?
Basically, yeah. I think it might be time for Camacho to just take the neutral stone and...
Can we try to make a metal album?
Yeah.
Let's make a black metal album called Berzelius. Or start a band. Black
Berzelius?
Berzelius.
What is it? What is it?
Berzelius.
What's Berzelius?
Berzelius is the guy who invented analytical chemistry.
Why would we make a band named after him?
Because I saw his signature and it looked like a logo for a death metal band.
Okay.
I don't know if I really got the skills to play metal.
I thought we just do a blues band.
Ugh.
Well, what? Analytical chemistry.
Yeah.
You're talking about the Hartree-Fock method?
What?
Hartree-Fock method?
It's John's Jacob Berzelius.
I know, but Hartree-Fock.
Who's Hartree-Fock?
Look up Hartree Falk.
I mean, how am I supposed to even spell Hartree Falk?
I'll spell it for you. Hartree.
Okay, Falk.
Falk. Theorem.
Falk. Hartree Falk.
Hartree fucking shit.
You want? And what do you want to do with this?
Is that similar stuff to what the other guy did?
I have no idea what he did. I just saw his signature.
Well.
Wait. What's going on here? We're seeing Kamachin live small in the corner, and Ben has just rampaged that area.
Jesus Christ, I missed, like, everything. What happened?
I don't know. It was crazy. Let's see. How many moves were behind? So he played, yeah, and then C10, D11, capture. Oh, wait, so he saved it? What? No. Yeah,
dude.
He somehow saved it.
Interesting.
Oh, because now Ben gets this area.
Ben gets the entire bottom left.
Yeah.
And he gets to live with
impunity.
With a little puny 3. So I think Ben's gonna win this game.
Yeah. But we need to see him cash out on his ghost points.
True.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4.
He's been saving up in the ghost bank.
The ghost bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ghost points at least. But I don't know if that's gonna.
He's been investing in ghost coin, and I think he's ready to pull out of the market.
It seems like basically he's always ending in Gote. One, two, three. So now he got to do that thing that I wanted to do. All right.
Are you talking about on I-11?
Yeah. Well, not exactly, but it was gonna be I-10 or like H11 and G9. It's gonna be awesome.
Well, I don't know what White can really do anymore.
It's over. Game's over.
I'm worried about him.
We just need our ghost points, then resign.
I definitely agree that G9 is a contested square, at least.
Well, when H11 was an option before, then you would kill G10 at the end of the sequence.
Oh, okay.
And that would be really cool. Also, if Komashin kills K13 right now, it would be probably pretty smart.
True.
Because then at least I think you can. Actually, maybe that wouldn't matter because you won't.
It wouldn't matter.
You won't be able to get a force deck on.
The only benefit of that one is that you're cashing in on a ghost point, basically.
I don't even know if you're cashing. I wonder if you still lose that eventually. Oh no, you wouldn't lose it. No, wait, maybe you would lose it.
You could lose it because they can literally just reinforce most of these ghost points.
Should be.
Ben can.
Oh.
So I don't really get this
This one's interesting. Is he gonna play E3?
No, he has to play C3. C1.
Yeah, well, one of them has to play one of them, and the other one will play the other one.
Really?
Oh, but if he plays E3, it doesn't matter, does it?
Not really. Ben will just play E4. What do we got here? Dude. Alec.
Yeah.
Comonton is still in the game, I'm telling you.
Why? Is he still in the game?
Because look at this. Say you start reaping the ghost fields.
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing it.
Yeah.
H4. I don't think that was the right move.
Why? What's going on? Is there like is there some kind of chain of events?
It's a chain of events such as I6 and I7, forcing like F3, then H4, and then I7 gets you 3 whole points, putting white in the lead.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Well, Shaggy.
I know. Because now, it really... The problem is he played him in the wrong order, so... at least as far as I know. So that means he's probably not going to get that full row, because... Maybe that was already possible, though.
Maybe he should capture the neutral?
I guess none of this mattered. The order of it or anything. I think you're right, though. Capturing the neutral would be good.
I have just no idea how to make good metal songs. Probably the beginning would be to get an electric guitar, though. Probably.
Yeah, what the hell? Alec, are you following the game?
Well, yeah, I mean, Comanche's losing. What am I supposed to follow? It's I7. I7, I would just capture the ghost point. Also, it would be nice if White could probably try O11 or, I don't know, maybe O12 and then followed by O11 and then N10. Also, why doesn't he capture K13? I mean, he can reinforce at any time, or is this really not... There's just no points to be gained by K13 because of K14 by red. Or no, not K14 by red. Shaky.
J14.
J14.
Yeah, no, I don't know why. I still think he should capture that point, but the problem is he's got a few pieces that he's trying to capture slowly.
This is the problem when you have ghost points. Takes time.
They're too slow.
Takes time to cash them in. Okay. So then... O11?
Wait, what did Ben play?
Oh yeah, he's just gonna reinforce. He played O12.
O12, O11. Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah. Oh, he reinforces?
Yeah. Otherwise you lose the other one too. Okay, let's see. J14, right? Okay, you got that 4 stack.
I-14, and then the 4 stack. Why?
So that otherwise he would otherwise lose all of that, because it's unstable, because of the instability of Tumbleweed.
Oh, well then this game's over.
Oh, it's been over, dude.
This game is straight up already in the books.
This game's heavily in the books, but it's not in the books until it's hosted on tumbleweed.games. I was gonna say the cows come home, but
well, this is a good opportunity to thank our sponsor, Tumbleweed.games.
Our sponsor is Nobu.
Providing
Nobu Dynamics.
Unparalleled Tumbleweed content on a weekly basis.
That's Telorion, our Tumbleweed influencer.
Our tic-tac-toe star. Alright.
Yeah? Sorry.
Oh, what the hell? We got... Wait, I missed a move somewhere.
Basically, we have this thing where red's gonna connect on the bottom and kill a bunch of stuff on the bottom.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. We basically know what the final result of the board is gonna look like.
Yeah, if we wanted to do the... I'm not using the editor sense like halfway through the game.
That's smart. Yeah, okay.
Oh, but he still has a ghost point to cash in.
Who?
Komachin. But he's gonna lose like 7 more ghost points after this.
Yeah, those are the real ghost points.
True. Hootie.
Huh.
Did you listen to the metal songs that I put on the playlist on the last one?
Yeah, I did. It was really good stuff.
I thought so. Soliloquy of the stuff by Ruins of Belarus, super good.
What is it called? Impaled Nazarene?
Well, yeah, that's. I didn't know what it sounded like before buying it, so.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of like more almost like rock than
Yeah,
metal, but it's definitely metal. But
yeah, it's not really. I would not put that in as part of my favorites. I just bought it because I did. It just looked really cool in the record shop, basically, and I wanted to get you something.
yeah, no, it's a great looking record.
Oh man, here it is. Our prediction came
Okay,
true.
great.
Still a lot of ghost points on this board, actually. The final score is much worse.
Yeah, the final score by my estimation is about 95 to 74,
Yeah,
or even 96 to 73.
yeah. It was really a slaughter.
So I'm kind of confused. Does that mean testing is the champion?
Testing's the champion. He just like undefeated went through all of it. He's still in the
Who
winners
did
bracket.
who did Komachin lose to
Uh,
originally?
Maybe Barrett or Testing QWERTY originally.
I think it might have been Barrett, but now I can't remember.
I can't remember. Or
Because
Tolorian, I think.
the thing is, I lost to Barrett.
I think Kamachin originally lost to Tolorian.
Really?
Yeah, and then he got revenge on Tolorian.
I mean, Komachin basically had to beat everybody in the tournament to get back to the grand finals.
Yeah,
In an insane
it was insane.
streak of beautiful gaming. But then Testing QWERTY just kind of like stopped him in his tracks.
Just did his thing. Yeah. Let's see. Let's go through this game a little bit. So we had basically the prep, which we knew was coming, and then, but we had a weird novelty J5. I don't know why he decided to switch it up in that moment, and testing just making strong connections to the different central regions.
So Testing QWERTY already left.
All right. Huh.
He's like, yeah, I'm just the champion.
I'm just the champ now.
I guess I'm just the champ now.
And so we never got to see what would happen if he played Aina. I thought Komachin was pretty much winning at this point. After like move 17, 18. It was not winning. It was just like really a good, even game at that point. Damn.
Man, the thing is, the moment that basically it was about move 3 that statistically Ben lost any chance to win the game.
Yeah.
And yet he did the impossible.
He did. He beat all the odds. I mean, but actually, I think at move basically move 30, I think he really screwed up by not just playing J7.
Oh, yeah, no, there was a couple losses of points at the bottom of pieces that really shored up Ben's territorial development.
Yeah, especially this whole thing where he turned the wall into a mountain.
Yeah, that was a big slip up on Como's part.
Yeah. So let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Right, and he had a chance to recover by playing instead of K8 by playing K11. But he missed it. 39, so 39, 38 K11, and 30 J7. These are big moves.
Pig moves?
Pig. Ruches.
Well, that means Testing Cordy is the champion for the first time.
It's his first run as champ.
And to be honest, I would not be surprised to see him stay there for a while.
Well, let's see
Perhaps
what happens.
We'd have our first reigning champion, you know?
You know, I still remember the day that I convinced Testing Cordy to play in the MSO, and he thought that it was on a different time, so he was like gonna not do it, but then because he thought it'd be too early, but then the timing was perfect, and he joined the last minute, and then that began his journey until this moment.
Right, and I feel like I don't know if that was the year that I won the MSO.
I think you won the MSO that year, and then we played Testing Cordy in the prior to the tournament.
Oh yeah, we had like a warm up session with Testing, and that was like, frankly, that day was one of the last times I ever beat the damn guy.
Right. He quickly grew through the ranks, and he started even adding all of his, new information and knowledge to the game from opening theory discussions and all these crazy novelties, all these crazy pies.
Yeah, one of the early tumbleweed philosophers, if you will.
True. So,
who really intellectualized the game.
It's definitely been a long journey, and he totally deserves it.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Thanks for watching this week's episode of Reading Malik.
Next week, don't know what we're gonna do, but
it certainly won't be as epic as this week.
This is definitely a good reason to stream. We should play poker sometime pretty soon, though.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, moment of silence for all the Komachin fans out there.
Komachin's like a true analytical mind.
But also just has great intuition, I feel like.
True. He's like an artist of the game.
And when I played him, I was like really screwed up by him and how consistent he was playing.
I mean, the only person that really could beat Komachin, maybe, like in his latest streak, would be Testing Cordy.
Exactly. Maybe Atari if he came out of retirement.
Atari. We should bring an operative over to his shed, his cabin in the middle of the woods, and
yeah, exactly. We need you to come out of retirement
for one last mission. He was like, oh no, it was the Key and Peele thing where he was like, no, we didn't want you to come out. We just thought you might know someone. He was like, I'll do it.
Yeah. And he was like, shoot
me. Shoot me in the head.
Well, now all the excitement's over. I need to finish writing this paper.
Yeah, I also need to finish writing the figure legends for all my figures, which is actually going to take a long time to do.
That's what I'm doing. You mean the captions or what?
Yeah, the legends. I mean, captions, legends.
The legends are those little bars in the graphs themselves.
Well, we call it the figure legends, I think.
Okay. Might be a European thing.
I mean... okay. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna stop streaming. Fuck it.